Hello people, Jeff the King here, and welcome to Ramblings of a Game, and the footage in the background is Tribes Ascend, and by watching the footage in the background you guys will see just how amazingly atrocious I am at this game. Basically what this series is going to be is a series of little pre-recorded clips in the background. The footage is basically nothing to do with what I'm actually going to be talking about, and a series where I can talk about the things that I want to talk about. You know, subjects that actually matter, subjects that I care about, subjects that you even care about as well, but I care about at the same time. To do that, obviously, after every episode I'll be wanting you guys to leave in the comments what you want me to talk about next time, topics, things that I can mix up and pick from, and things like that, basically. So today, for the first episode, is something I basically had to pick myself, because obviously I can't have you put in the comments of a video that doesn't exist. And this is about the recent upcoming of a trend of a video that people have been watching on YouTube known as Kony 2012. And basically I'm not going to be discussing whether this is bad, good and things. There's debates out there that this is fake and all the people are just keeping most of the money for themselves and not spending all on the cause that they're actually presenting out there that they're going to be spending the money on. But what I'm going to be talking about mainly is if it is real, is it still enough? To explain it better, basically, yes, I think this is a good thing for people to be doing, getting out there and stopping a man by spreading word about what he does and the evils that a man can commit and such. I say man, I really mean male or female. Women are as often parts of criminal organisations and committing crimes such as murder and such things like that, but they can do it as well, so generally saying just a man, I mean both. But the problem that comes to me is it really enough? I mean, sure, stopping this guy, that's all well and good and stuff, but there are a lot of people out there that are just as bad as this man. Sure, the fact that he has committed most of his crimes against children, that is particularly dreadful, but can you really say that this man is worse than one of the guys that goes out and kills many adults? I mean, sure, it might graphically be more upsetting to see a child die, but really a life is a life. The guys out there that are killing many people and committing stupidly large amounts of crime, surely this kind of thing should be happening to them as well. Surely people should actually care more about stopping these other people as well as this one guy. And that's the main thing that I want to talk about, the fact that people have put such a big emphasis on this one guy, and then they'll probably stop him. Obviously, the chances are this will work, maybe not immediately, but eventually this will work. But then, people will just stop caring, really, and they won't do further things like this for other people of similar kind of standing. And I find that a bit depressing, really, that people can just take up this trend that this video has started and just start signing petitions and liking videos and think that they're doing enough. Surely they should be doing this for every single person out there that commits such atrocities that this guy does. So really, do you think that this is actually enough help? Do you really think liking these statuses, giving them a bit of money that maybe not is getting spent on what you think it's getting spent on? Surely you should be trying a bit more out there to stop the other people out there that do such things like this. But that's just my opinion, really. But that's what this entire series is about, me getting my opinion out there and getting feedback from you guys on what you think is right and what isn't right. But really, the state of the society that we have out there right now, it's not exactly amazing, let's face it. Things like this go on all the time, everywhere. I don't think there's any time recently that there hasn't been a war going on somewhere, and there hasn't been people dying somewhere around the world at some point. I say dying, I mean dying via murder, not just dying in general, because that generally happens all the time. But that's just what I wanted to get out to you. I mean, do you really think that just liking a video on YouTube is really doing your part? You really think that after this guy is stopped that you should just stop caring anymore and allow all the other things that go on there to keep on happening? I mean, doing things just, well, like this video for instance, getting out there a bit more, speaking out, saying your say, not just following some trend that some guy has set off, doing things the way you want to do them, to stop things that you want to stop, is what I think people should be doing out there and grouping together to do with like-minded people. Well, this has just been a short video, not much more I can say on this without droning on about very depressing stuff, so I'm gonna leave it at this pretty much. Next time I'm hoping that the video will be longer, because obviously I'll have topics that other people have put up on my video to tell me to talk about next time. So for now, this is Jeff the King, signing out.